Once upon a time, there was a moment when the greatest king in the world washed the feet of his servants with his own hands. Can you imagine that? The king who ruled over heaven and earth, the one at whose name mountains trembled, knelt down to wash dirty feet. This isn't just a story. It holds a secret that can turn an ordinary person into a great one. Let's begin this amazing story, taken from the Bible, a powerful example of Jesus Christ's humility. It happened when Jesus and his disciples were in Jerusalem. The Passover festival was near, and Jesus knew his time had come, the time to leave this world and return to his Father in heaven. But before that, he wanted to teach his disciples a lesson they would never forget. It was evening. Everyone was seated around the table for supper. The air was filled with anticipation. But in Jesus' heart, something deeper was stirring. Suddenly, Jesus stood up. He took off his outer garment, tied a towel around his waist, and poured water into a basin. The disciples were stunned. What was happening? Jesus, their master, the one who performed miracles, gave sight to the blind, made the lame walk, and raised the dead, was now kneeling down to wash their feet. One by one, he began washing the tired, dusty feet that had walked miles throughout the day. Peter was the first to speak. "Lord, are you going to wash my feet?" "Never." Peter felt it was wrong, even insulting, for his master to do this. But Jesus smiled and said, "You don't understand now what I'm doing, but someday you will. Unless I wash you, you have no part with me." Then Peter replied, "Then, Lord, not just my feet, but my hands and my head as well." Jesus answered, "Those who obey need only to wash their feet. Their whole body is clean. You are clean, though not every one of you." Here, Jesus was referring to Judas, the one who would betray him. After washing everyone's feet, Jesus put his robe back on and sat down again. The room was silent. Everyone was wondering what it all meant. Jesus then said, "Do you understand what I have done for you? You call me teacher and Lord, and rightly so, for that is what I am. If I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also should wash one another's feet. I have set an example for you. No servant is greater than his master, nor is a messenger greater than the one who sent him. Now that you know these things, you will be blessed if you do them." This story is not just about washing feet. It's about the power of humility. Jesus, the Son of God, came down from heaven, the King of Kings, yet he never showed pride. He sat with the poor, spoke with sinners, and embraced children. His greatness was hidden in his humility. The Bible says, "He who was high came down low, so that he might lift us up." Jesus gave his life on the cross so that we could be free from sin. His humility made him truly great. He conquered death, and today millions worship his name. Think about it. How often does pride bring us down in life? There was once a boy named Raj. He was the smartest in school, but very proud. He always looked down on his friends. One day, he fell during a game and got hurt. No one came to help because everyone was angry with him. That night, he remembered the story of Jesus washing his disciples' feet. The next day, he apologized and became humble. Slowly, he won everyone's hearts and discovered true greatness, just as Jesus taught. God says, I will lift up the humble. The example of Jesus shows us that true greatness doesn't come from power. It comes from humility. When we serve others, God blesses us. Will you take this lesson to heart? Try bringing humility into your own life, and you'll see miracles happen. If this story touched your heart, support Faith Fuel channel. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below when has humility brought greatness into your life. Your one click helps us share more inspiring stories of faith and love. Praise Jesus.